Before this world was created, God's light filled the spiritual worlds like a raging fire in a glass globe. Bright, chaotic, and infinite, his light pressed against its walls, testing their strength, until finally, stretched to its capacity, the glass burst and shattered, and shards of godly light were scattered into the soil of our world. Your soul is a flame of the same original fire, God's light. But to get her here, there was no stretching or bursting, just a long, arduous journey through the worlds. Your soul was given a coat and a warm scarf to protect her from the elements, and she made a firm promise to remember her source, even when it felt cold. As you moved through life, your soul continued to amass layers. A job, a paycheck, a title. It became harder and harder to warm yourself by your internal fire, to use its promise as a compass as you move through life. But beneath these layers, your soul remains a magnet towards her source. Between your soul's whispered voice and the flaming fire of the world's purpose, God built a bridge, the 613 mitzvos, a sensor that awakens you to the forgotten sparks. You do not have to walk blindly, searching for home. This Torah will teach you to unravel the world's layers, to sense the gold and connect to what is precious, to warm your truest self by the fire of your source. Doing a mitzvah is like setting down a welcome mat for God by your door, inviting him in to the home that was built of his light, one that will not shatter before his presence because its walls were woven with his direction. Each room was a natural unfolding, a homecoming. Close your eyes. It's Friday evening. The light outside your window is hazy. Inside your home, all is still. You lift the match between your fingers. You can feel the dry wood against your soft skin. You strike a tiny puff of smoke, the faintest smell of fire. Skin, fingertips, bone, and blood, you become the wagon, carrying spiritual energy into our world. The builder, arranging the wood and nails, the brick, the plaster, the pattern of tiles, just so. This time, the vessel is not made of glass. It does not shatter. It is firmly rooted, grounded in your physical senses. If you are a flame, the fire will not burn you, but warm you. The godly sparks, the ones lodged inside the candlesticks, the candle, the wick, the match, the table on which you lit, they all rise up to greet you. You wave your hands, collecting them. 1, 2, 3. You cover your eyes. You make the blessing. Blessed are you, eternal God, who has sanctified us with his commandments, who has commanded us to kindle the light of Shabbos, and also who has given us this gift of wholeness in a broken world. The lost sparks are ushered beneath your eyelids. Your entire body becomes a home for God's presence. The entire world aflame with your mitzvah. The candle of your soul has shed its layers, all the titles and descriptions the world has given it as its own. Your truest self, shining. You stand there, welcoming Shabbos, and the entire world is aflame.